Today's cricket expert, legend, commentator Sunil Gavaskar. Welcome, sir. Great to have you with us. Also on this broadcast is Nikhil Chopra, Deepdas Gupta, Pradeep Magazine. But I first want to go across to Sunil Gavaskar.
Yeah.
Rohit Sharma has led the Indian Premier League Mumbai cap team to 5 wins as captain: 2013, 2015, 17, 19 and 20. Kohli hasn't been able to lead his Bengaluru team to victory even once. What do you make of this big change in Indian cricket? How do you see this impact this Indian team as it shapes up in the post T20 World Cup era? Mr. Gavaskar.
Well, I think one of the best things that has happened is the number of T20 matches that the Indian players get to play because of the IPL. So they play a lot of T20 matches. So that's a lot of practice. That's a lot of experience that they gain to play. The IPL is very, very competitive. You have the world's best players coming in and playing, the world's best bowlers, world's best batsmen. So both our bowlers and batsmen get their exposure, their experience, and they know what they need to do to get better. So I think that's one of the best things that has happened. And with that in view, I don't think the captaincy in a 20 overs makes that much of difference, to be honest, because it's just too fast a game. It's just too fast a game. And at best, where the captaincy matters is the kind of batting changes that you make in terms of promoting somebody up the order or pushing somebody down the order, in the kind of decisions you take that who should be bowling your 18th, 19th and 20th over, whether you're bowling first or whether you're defending a total. That is where your captaincy comes in. So you're really, the captaincy is seen in these aspects. And what we have seen so far with Rohit Sharma is that he's got that right more often than not, and that's why Mumbai Indians has won 5 trophies under his captaincy.
So can I ask you a question which is slightly awkward but still very important, which is this: what is it about Rohit Sharma that you think he's able to get right, apart from what you mentioned, which helps him take the Mumbai Indian team to 5 victories, which Kohli isn't able to do? And it's a fact that T20 is a really fast-paced game and there's very little that a captain can do, but he also has 5 victories and Kohli has none. So is it just bad luck, coincidence, circumstance beyond a captain's control? Or do you think that there is something special about Rohit Sharma as captain which helps him elevate his team to a higher plane, which for whatever reason Kohli hasn't been able to do either in Bengaluru or for the India T20 team?
Well, 5 trophies when you win, you can never say it is luck. 5 trophies, out of which 2 are back-to-back, means that the man has got something special. Yes, your team has got to be good. Your coach has to be on the same page as you, and that is just a big plus. But at the end of the day, how you get your team to perform is what the captain is about. And while the saying is that the captain is only as good as his team is true, also how the captain makes that team play is important. And under Rohit Sharma, the Mumbai Indians have played some outstanding cricket. Don't forget that most of the times they have come from behind to win. Now that takes some doing. It's not that they've been winning their first 8-10 matches and so they can go into the knockouts in a comfortable state. No. For a champion team, they've been slow starters, and that is where the captain comes in, because that is where he's got to keep the spirit of the team up, not to get a defeatist attitude because they might have lost a few last ball matches or they might have lost the super over. That is where captaincy comes in, and that is where Rohit Sharma has shown that he is a top class captain.
So another slightly tricky question, but you can always play it with a straight bat. Given everything that is said about the kind of relationship Kohli and Rohit Sharma have, and given the fact that since the Dhoni era ended, Kohli has been the undisputed king of Indian cricket, now in this T20 World Cup, you'll have Dhoni as mentor, you'll have Kohli as captain, but with an expiry date for his T20 captaincy. Everyone knows that after the T20 captaincy, Rohit Sharma is likely to take over, and in politics, in life and in cricket, everyone salutes the rising sun. How does that, in your view, sir, impact the potential dynamic in the dressing room during this big tournament?
I don't think it should be too much of an issue because there's something greater at stake, and which is trying to win the trophy. And a lot is made about this, captain and former captain being in the same change room. But take it from me, the former captain is only keen to do well because now he's vulnerable as a player himself. If he's been taken out as the captain from the team, then his place